Hi, I'm Molly Dockery. I am going to show you today how I do my lighting setup for studio sessions. I have an Alienbees B400 sold by Paul Buff. I also use the CyberSync system, which is also sold by Paul Buff. I really like them. He also sells a lighting system called the Einstein, which will probably be my next lighting system. The Alienbees has a little bit of a red hue to it, which I have to correct then in post-processing. So I think I might upgrade to an Einstein at some point. But this is what I have at this point. This is my light, the Alienbees. This is the CyberSync system. That's the receiver and the transmitter. The transmitter just goes on top of your camera. The umbrella is Paul Buff's PLM system. This is the 86-inch. It is gigantic, as you can tell. I also have a 64-inch, which I use sometimes, but this is the one that's on my stand right now. So hopefully you can see my lighting setup here. I have my umbrella and my beanbag. So this would be for a newborn shot on the beanbag. And I have it set up sort of 3/4 off the beanbag, and about 1/4 of it is still covering the beanbag. Actually, I would move it over a little bit more. And the baby I would put down with its head facing this way. Reason being, when the light comes in, that's a natural look to have. If I were to turn the baby this way and the light was coming in this way, it would be unnatural and unflattering lighting. Natural lighting is lighting that comes from above because that's where the sun is. And so when we're outside and there's beautiful natural lighting, it's coming in always from at the very most of an angle of this, but usually somewhere in here. So to be lit from here up your nose is not really flattering for anyone. And there's certain artistic types of photography that do that, but typically in newborns, I won't ever light up the nose. So you'll position the baby this way and the light will come in and kind of feather off the baby. There are some photographers that will move their light down, so it's basically completely off the beanbag, and that creates like a really soft feathered light. I have success with it being a little closer in, so I tend to shoot with it a little more flush with the bag. So that's how I would do a newborn. If I had a baby or an older child on a backdrop and I was not using the beanbag, I would pull my light out to more of like a 45-degree angle. Hopefully this isn't blocking you. You can see my cat Gelato there in the background. And I would position the child right here. So now they're getting light coming in here, and you'll have soft shadows on this side of the face. That's a look that I prefer. When I'm shooting on the futon over there, it's a little bit different. I would put the light a little more direct on their face to fill in some more of the shadows, because it gives a really dreamy look, which I like for that sort of shot. Hopefully you can see the light is a little more direct on the cat over there. So if I had my camera down here and I was taking a picture of him, it would be very beautiful and dreamy looking, and all his shadows would be filled in. So hopefully this helps. If you have any other questions, feel free to post them in the comments and I will try to answer them.